what I need to do.
Welcome back to First to Worst.
All right.
Cool.
Today we're running Dinofreak.
Go ahead on to
And with me in the booth, I've got Spanners.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back to First to Worst. Today we're running Dinofreak.
Hello!
Garden,
And with me in the
couldn't
booth,
make
I've
it.
got Spanners.
We'll have to reschedule him, so we're just
What's
running
going on?
Dinofreak solo here.
Popping a fine one, sir.
And,
I'm ready for this
Dino,
one.
go ahead and eat that hot dog.
Yes.
Garden couldn't make it. We'll have to reschedule him, so we're just running Dinofreak solo here.
Dino is a bit on a bit of a delay visually.
Dino, go ahead and eat that hot dog.
So
Oh,
I'll
indeed.
sort that out
Yes.
then.
Absolutely.
Why do I'm seeing no audio activity. I don't know. Guys, can you hear Spanners? Yeah. See if you can hear yourself on the stream.
Sorry?
No, you're good.
Oh, no, okay, sorry.
I think I've got it. It's fixed.
Okay, I live.
probably.
I can breathe now.
Do I re-roll? I could go for better, but Anton could screw me.
We gamble on first to worst, all right?
Uh,
No pressure, though.
You know what? I will spicily. I don't normally do this. I will re-roll just for the.
We gamble.
We gambling. You know, 90% of gamblers quit out just before the jackpot, right?
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
Oh no, that's not a good start. Okay, the Smith & Wesson 500, which I'm re-rolling.
All right, that's a second reroll.
That's a second re-roll. Okay, this could be spicy. Oh, the KS23. I should have went with AW.
Ooh. You get one more reroll unless you want to go for it.
One last reroll, and that's it. If it's a TOS, I can make a TOS work. So let's do that.
You pull out a
I'm
super shorty
reloading.
or something.
Yeah, please be a Remington. Please be the Remington 590 or whatever it is. Please. Oh, I'll take that. Fine. I mean, well, I have to take it anyway.
Yeah.
I can't see it yet. What did you roll?
Oh, sorry. It's oops. It's the MRAD,
MRAD,
alright,
and
yeah.
that's why we gamble.
and that's why we gamble. That's exactly it.
To break even.
Hey, I've got 5 more rounds in the magazine. That's why we gamble for just double
There we
capacity,
go.
guys. Obviously. And decent size, so that's good. Okay. Are we ready? Is that
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Any last words for your opponent or chat before you start off?
I hope I can entertain you, chat. There might be some weirdness going on. I'm not planning to do any weirdness, but there we go. We'll see how these SOSIGs interact with me. What a weird
Don't
thing to
worry,
say.
we will absolutely scream at you while you can't hear us.
All right.
Great.
Good luck.
Catch you later.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
See you on the other side.
I'm not planning to do any
Oh, and
weirdness,
good
but
luck
there we
on
go.
you as well,
We'll see
actually.
how
Say
these
that,
Sosigs interact with me. What a
That's
weird
what I
thing
wanted
to
to
say.
Don't worry,
wanted
we
to
will
say. Should've said.
absolutely scream at you
Oh,
while you
I
can't
should've.
hear us.
All right.
Great.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Good luck. And 3, 2, 1, go.
And we
Woo!
are off. See you on the other side. The MRAD.
Oh,
not
and
a
good luck
bad
on
starting
Grown as well,
roll, all
actually, I
things
forgot to say
considered.
that,
There
but-
are some real stinkers in that starting
That's
pool.
what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say.
could've
Should have
done-
said.
Yeah, he
Oh, I
avoided
should've
a
done it.
lot of them.
To be fair, actually.
I'm sad he
checked.
didn't go for the KS-23. If you
Safety's off.
baby that thing all the
Your
way
ball.
through to the very
Triple
end,
B.
it guarantees you that one hit on the refractive with the bullet boost.
Oh man, the
Good.
KS-23 is such a chore to work with.
It
Though.
is. It is. Keeping that thing fed is a tough job. It is very.
But
hungry.
more power to you if that's what you want to roll.
Oh, crud, not already.
Already taking
Really?
a hit there.
That was bad.
Missing 3
come
shots
on.
on this Sosig. The bullet
Already
through.
having trouble with the first Sosig. Silly me, silly
bracketing
me.
the Sosig just like we're using a mortar, and then we're good to go.
Now the
We're using
Imrad,
the
very good at
Come on.
suppressing, I
Get out of the pile
suppose. But I think I'd rather hit him with the bullet.
is a very stout cartridge to be sure.
Fork.
Now, what do you think we're going to roll in the first supply point here?
Ooh,
I'm a
Probably
little bit
it's going
nervous.
to be a shotgun.
It's either a shotgun or a pistol, I think. Right?
Fine.
Our first hold is in
Ooh,
lobby, if I
okay.
recall correctly. So
I'm
a
already
shotgun
going
definitely is
be
going to come in
taking
handy.
a shotgun.
And there is
No, not the
This would be a
KS-23. You're
KS-23.
fucking kidding me.
It's back.
It's
No,
back.
no, no. Okay, well, I already lost myself then, so that's fine.
Lives again. Ooh, coming into a patrol here. And the KS-23, you know, it's got a job and it does it very well.
Indeed. Getting interrupted again. That was a nice flick. You love to see it.
Holy crap, it's
The
so up.
funny thing about the KS-23
Why am I playing so
is
stupidly
its
today?
buckshot ammo, trap
Okay,
25
right.
and
Oh, that's
trap
fine, that's fine,
10
that's fine.
aren't like a number of pellets,
Guess I'm in a
but
goofy mood.
more the range that you're supposed to use it at. So 10 is for 10 meters and 25 is for 25
Should have went with a
meters.
pistol or something, but we move, we move, we
Lied to you
move.
This whole time.
Isn't that fun? Isn't that a fun fact about
Silly of me.
the Russian
I do
shotgun?
love fun facts with Hoyts.
Yeah.
Hoyt,
yeah.
tell me another fun fact about the KS-23.
I've got so many points. I guess I could say the one thing that everybody
Oh,
knows
why is
about
my
the
accuracy terrible today?
KS-23 is that the fact that everybody will tell you. It's made. The barrels were originally made out of.
I hope this does not reflect on my
anti-aircraft,
encryptions.
Gun barrels that were out of spec, so they couldn't be employed.
Gosh
as
dang.
weapons. But shotguns are a lot lower pressure and lower accuracy, so it doesn't matter.
So that's why I can't hit anything with the KS-23.
Yeah, that's
is what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's the barrel.
It's the barrel. They screwed it up. They screwed it up at the factory, and they said, "I guess we're making shotguns now."
I guess we do a shotgun. Exactly.
All right,
Hanging out at the top of the stairs here, I do like this spot. You
Mhm.
can get pretty aggressive with it.
I think it's the most conventional spot. That's for sure. I've seen other people hold like near the vent,
Terrible.
but I don't
Come
get
on.
it. I'll have to talk to somebody that does that about that.
I guess it's pretty safe from the lower spot to hit down there. Of course, that's what we have this little balcony for.
I think he's got
You're
a
well protected.
witness me here to get to that one.
Fork a
Good.
dork.
Ooh, nice air shot. Hopping down with
Slow
absolute
clear.
confidence. We love to see it.
Not my best, not my best.
Thank you for all of that.
But
I will
we move, we move, we move. Actually,
bring
I want
him
to go this way.
down a little bit.
Who wants to hear us speak anyway? I mean, really.
What are we adding, huh? Something to listen to?
I sure don't want to hear myself talk.
Oh man, I'm editing a new video right now. An hour and 50 minutes I recorded of myself talking, and I've got to chop it all down. Oh, what an
Oh.
awful fate.
That's painful.
Oh,
What's not as
Last six
painful
was
here
right.
is Dino's navigation of the lasers here in the vents, getting lucky on those blister spawns.
Mm-hmm. They're nice
Ooh,
and slow for him.
Holy Krakatoa.
those blisters are the bane of my existence, I'll tell you
They're
what.
such a pain in the butt. They really are.
I'm really glad they let some of us wear.
Looks like he's going for a little fun.
Remember the
Ooh.
basics of CQC?
Well, there goes my self bonus.
You're dead.
Ooh, the
Ooh.
one-handed
Oh,
ladder
yeah.
pop shotgun to the face. The
That's turning into
classic.
a signature move, popping up with the KS-23 there.
What? Wait, where am I going?
Looks like
Where am
he
So-
took a left at Albuquerque when he should have gone right, coming out in the hub
I
instead
lost?
of
Yeah, I
wherever
lost.
he was
Oh, I'm
intending to. Ah, stacks.
Stacks, yes. Which is where our supply point is, of course.
Now, what do you think he's
No
gonna
trouble
buy,
there.
Spanners?
Well, if we're being conventional today, it's going to be, let's see what's on the menu. I'll have a 2-point semi-auto shotgun
Mm-hmm.
with a flashlight and number 4 buck.
Ooh, number 4 buckshot and a flashlight and a semi-auto shotgun, and number 4 buckshot and a flashlight and a semi-auto shotgun. That's true.
I'm looking at ammo for the
Does that mean there's
KS,
more?
though.
But it costs something.
You
I'm gonna be
know,
bucking the trend.
Screw my economy.
yeah, maybe he gets the CS gas shell and just goes buck
fine.
wild
Alright.
with it. How fun would
You
that
can
be?
roll a stock for the KS as well. That makes it much more usable.
I can hear
For
them.
you, maybe.
Untangling
I'm-
our
doesn't he?
cord.
Who uses virtual stock, really?
Okay, that's okay. That's fine.
What's that?
I guess
Me-
everybody but
Nothing.
me.
Nothing.
Me, I do. It's the best virtual stock in VR, man.
All right, going for
Oh.
the, what is that? An M2 tactical with the M locks. That thing.
That is, in
Oh, no, no,
fact.
no. Oof,
Oh, no.
Ooh, that was close.
That was a close call.
That's so stupid.
Goodness gracious. That's my worst fear.
I know, you
in
get
the
so-
middle of a run.
Oh, crap.
Doing
know those
high
two
score
things,
runs,
yeah.
you get so used to just resetting the run. Oh, I got shot and hold too. Might as well reload the scene. That it becomes like second nature to just hit the reload scene button. But
It
I-
becomes a reflex. But Dino caught himself,
Mhm.
thankfully.
Titus, man.
and
We're
caught
rolling
the
our number 4 buckshot.
caught the patrol in the vent.
So this is a lovely shotgun roll, the M2 Tactical.
Mhm.
I prefer it over the
Well, that
1014.
is-
Feels a little
Yeah,
more
fine.
natural in the hand.
Yeah. I honestly don't
Okay.
notice the difference. I think it looks cooler. It's got
does
the
look
cool
cooler.
ghost ring sights, right?
Should I go for another shotgun?
Honestly, you know,
'Cause
once
I
you get
could get a
far enough
better-
in, you know, you can
Yeah,
do
yeah,
your
actually.
your
Wait, if I
purchases
wait
by
for the next- yeah,
vibes.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, 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 no.
Are we buying another gun?
Thinking about it.
Another shotgun getting
Absolutely.
Terrible, terrible.
Absolutely
terrible.
punished for that
Oh.
decision. I don't know what he
Uh,
was going for, but I don't think he got it.
I don't think that's what he wanted to roll.
Well,
Oh.
I'm gonna say goodbye to you then.
Can't even put a stock on that.
Miserable piece of junk. If he ever uses it, I'll be surprised. But he did spawn lock the ammo and sling
And
locked
he
the gun.
sling-locked the gun. Did you know that the Mag
Okay,
7
I'm hearing it.
has the you have the 12 gauge short as the ammo type, of course,
Oh,
and
number
here there it
4, okay.
is. It does have number 4 buckshot as an ammo type.
Ah,
Oh,
back to
crap. I didn't
usability
usually have
for
this
it
many
then,
stuff.
huh?
This much stuff,
That makes
sorry.
it. I think the
Um,
barrel is short
alright.
enough that
Straight on.
the number 4 buckshot really just turns it into a pea shooter,
Mhm.
even more so than it already is.
Now,
Weird.
it would have good spread,
I'm doing some
but
really weird
I feel
stuff.
like the
Yeah.
cyclic rate on firing the Mag 7 is
actually,
just
no,
so low.
Maybe if you had it,
'cause-
that's fine.
I think the way, because I don't know, it's just so short that pumping it, you lose picture, You can't really hold it two-handed, in my opinion. So you kind of have to use it like a pistol, like a bolt-action pistol almost. That's what it feels.
If I
more
have to
like.
use it seriously, it does feel most natural to aim it like a pistol and just come back and pump it after every shot.
Yeah.
Which is so slow, but you know, I guess it's faster than shooting fast and missing 4 out of 5 of your shots.
Kind of like an Obrez shotgun.
Yeah, there we go. Meanwhile, we are in blue
shite.
hallway.
Oh, not again.
In the blue hallway. All right. Looks like he's gonna
Perching
hold.
up high.
Yeah, right in the middle of the T
1, 2, 3,
section.
4,
there.
5. Beautiful.
That means he can't see the tiny alcove to the right. Hopefully nothing spawns in there.
Stop.
We got a great vantage point of the encryptions, though.
Mm-hmm. But any Sosigs that appear where he's looking right now, they're gonna do the magical little popping up and down business that they do
Actually, I can do
on these
Doing your
parts.
pixel peek.
Oh, crud.
Yep.
Pulling out the Mag 7.
Oh,
You gotta
no.
take the safety
This
off.
is embarrassing.
Where's our KS?
All right. If
made
you
it.
have enough shotguns, you can get the job done.
Switching to your third gun is faster than figuring out how the Mag 7 works.
Jeez. Trying to take the shots.
I don't think you got hit there. I
Nope.
couldn't tell.
Nope, I believe he is hitless in his holds. He, of
good.
course, took a hit from the very first Sosig that he saw in this run, which is an unfortunate way to start, but he's done very well for himself since then. He's got a great
Get your
lineup
flubs out of the
here.
way early, and then you're good to go. That is a great lineup on those swarms.
1, 2, 3.
Trying to keep an eye on those Sosigs coming up. This spot is, for as exposed as it is surprisingly effective here.
Yeah,
Nice.
and there we go. He's through it.
Through hold 2.
Now this shop is very close, and he could be seeing patrols
there. Silly me.
in like 10 seconds here. So he's got to make sure that he's ready for that. Making sure his guns are fed and happy. Looks like he's gonna go through rods.
It always pays off to make sure your guns are fed and watered and happy, because you know, a healthy gun is a happy gun.
That's true. True.
Whoa! Oh, not again. This is happening
Tangling with the guards here a little bit.
Should have checked my corners.
Now
Terrible,
this next
terrible,
hold
terrible
is
performance.
Hedrons, which I think is a pretty divisive hold room. How do you feel about Hedron?
I haven't spent a ton of time in Hedrons.
I have a pistol.
The
Okay,
university
probably
lecture
this
hall.
one's
Mm-hmm. Yep.
1, 2, 3,
The blocks are paying attention to the professor.
I can't buy an AR.
Exactly.
My junk shotguns. KS-23 I'll keep.
It's one
Mag
that
7
you've
I
really got
don't.
to stay on top of control of the
okay.
room,
MRAD
Mhm.
still has
because if you miss even
Nope,
one
no, it's
wave,
fine,
I
it's fine,
feel
not
like
that.
when you start having to hunt down the encryptions,
5, 6, that's
every
fine.
corner you turn is going to have a Sosig behind it.
Yep. Or they're like pixel peeking your feet so that their reaction
That's
times
the
are
other
faster.
big
Even
risk.
if they
yes,
don't
nice,
shoot you
beautiful.
in the feet,
It's on your round
their
mags,
ability
I
to
like
just
this.
instantly
I
see.
do not need the MRAD, I do not need the...
a
And I kind of feel
normal-
like standing on
Fine.
top of those
Hey.
blocks might be the way to go.
Mhm.
Just kind of running across the ceiling.
Um,
While we were
Sayonara.
talking lectures, though, Dino rolled a very lovely, I believe that's a Mark 18
Mhm.
with 20 round mags.
Are those 20 or 25? It's something.
I believe those are 20s, because the only 25s we have are the straight Stanag mags.
Yeah, honestly, that's a good roll.
oh,
That's a
beautiful.
really good
I
pull for
love-
the 6-point pool.
Love AR platforms.
I feel like
So
you
glad
know,
I'm not
maybe you
stuck with
just
AK platforms
next
anymore.
round upgrade the mags one time to the 30s, and then it's like, you know,
Sayonara,
you're
MRAD.
done with the AR build.
Don't need that.
That's not a
Sit
bad
there. Don't need that one.
bad idea. if you're tight on
Oh, no,
points, though, you
fine.
can do pretty well with the 20s.
Yeah, that's true. He does have 2 shotguns, which will go the rest of the distance, maybe.
I love that little scramble you do in midair trying to catch the ledge.
Hopefully we don't see him do that in Void, because that always means you're
no.
in big trouble.
That's not good.
Yeah. Is Void coming up next, I think?
No,
no,
I
that's
think
Hedrons. We were just talking about
Hedrons. Unfortunately, rolling a second bullet boost. I think he was hoping for the infinite ammo to start assembling Thanos' gauntlet, but
Collecting each of the colors.
you only want one of each color.
Well, you might be able to put that to good use in a pinch.
Oh,
I missed, of
missing!
course I did.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, he's taking a shot in the
Oh!
leg. Too much
He
fun.
got shot in the feet there. No fun
Running
allowed.
for the orb, bouncing over it,
Wow,
coming
we got some
back.
bad skills.
Okay, we're
You
into
get
it.
punished for playing suboptimally.
No fun allowed. It's the Hoyt meta.
Yes, and we are hanging out on top of the Hedron, so maybe he heard us.
Yeah, I think this is a good place to stand. It means that you're not ever seeing the Sosigs immediately when they come out, if they're on the far side, but, you know, there's no perfect place to stand, certainly.
Not in this room, that's for sure, though you do have a good view of all of these Hardens that have popped up.
Yep.
And getting a quick clear on these so you don't lose control of the room is going to work out pretty well, just like that.
That was a good clear. I think
That was a
very
good
effective clear.
Advancing to next system layer.
Now maybe, and I'll have to see how this works out, but I wonder if you can get an angle if you move down a row, you know, close to the
what's
front of the
that?
class.
Mhm.
If you might be able to get an
Bruh.
angle on
Come
more
on.
doors at once.
Yeah.
Maybe not, though.
Throwing some shells to
Tossing
get a
Getting some seeding the room with shotgun shells.
Maybe they'll slip on
Bruh.
them.
Exactly.
Where's his friend? That's my worry.
Turning this lecture hall into a Home Alone nightmare.
Doing a quick cleanup in the middle of a hold.
Always remember to clean up your mags in the firefight.
Alright, swarms are up, having to deal with Sosigs.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Alright.
Nice transition to the Mark 18 to finish off that last shard. That was beautiful.
Yeah, and I liked his, I actually really liked his transition, even though he didn't get the one-shots on those couple of blocks. It's usually better to, like,
Crud.
in your head you imagine, okay, I'm gonna shoot this one, I'm gonna go to the next one.
Oh, no.
Even if you don't
Gosh
fully
dang,
kill
of
that
course.
first one, you're already halfway to the second one. Just keep going and then come back. Otherwise, you're realizing that you didn't kill it fully, and then you get halfway and then you go back, and it's like this mess. I really like the commitment of switching from one to the other that we just saw.
Try telling that to my muscle twitch memory.
Recursive.
You can't stop me.
Back and forth and back and forth.
Exactly. Getting some really good use out of this Mark 18, even though we are, of course, stuck in the 20s for now. Quick clear on that first recursive.
And a
Sniping
quick
that
clear
second.
on the second one.
We're getting a we're not hitless in this run, of course, but we are getting a strong performance out of Encryption's clear here.
And the important thing is, both of the times he's gotten hit, it has not been during holds, right? No,
That's true.
Right, yeah. Because that was before he booped the orb there that he got shot, and he got shot in the shop in the first hold. Still not, which I believe is worth, it's only like half the point loss if you get shot between.
Yes, getting shot in a hold is much more punishing.
Oh, no, come on.
points-wise.
Oh, no, I don't know if I lost my bonus just then.
Clearing out our supply point
Probably
again.
did.
Is this the same supply points we were in last time? I think it is.
No, that last one was Alter, and this one is.
Kind of a blurst run.
It
anyway,
has a
so-
name, but I don't know it.
It's dark and I can't see, so it might as well be the same.
It's like Ascend or something. And then you're
Ascend.
like, oh, okay, Anton, I'll ascend. There's nothing up there. There's nothing up there. It's fake. He's just naming
even-
these, and they don't even mean anything. Can you
A
believe it?
landmine or something.
Oh,
What do you think we're shopping
okay.
for? I might
Double
even
shotgun,
pick
it's
up
too
a
late.
grenade
Silly me.
launcher
Okay.
this far in.
Fine.
If I had the Mark 18.
I'm buying two. At least I'm just buying a shield dog here.
7. Oh crap.
I suppose we are a little behind the curve on shields.
Yep.
The shield
Still,
economy.
you still need 2 more to even begin the paella
Rank 4.
of power ups.
There's
Thank
one
Anton.
shield. Oh, we got the infinite ammo rather.
The
a
super
shield.
power up salad. I'll workshop it.
I find
Our
it right
meat
token
salad.
already.
He's
Oh,
ascending,
yeah, that's fine. Okay.
and we're done.
Just popping up to see what was up. All right, this
I don't
one-
feel like ascending
I'm gonna
anymore.
lie.
It's rods next, right? Rods.
Stay
We're in
hydrated, folks.
Now, do you think he's gonna be a turret
Sorry.
hide behind
I'm
the
so
pillar kind of
ASMR.
guy, or a spinning maypoles running circles kind of guy?
Both are viable. There is,
Just
of course, the
remember,
third
I'm
option
polymorphic.
of crawling into the
Oh,
the hidey
God,
hole
polymorphic
with the
regen is
train.
next after that, but then before that
Actually,
it's
I saw one other one.
stealth. Oh, God.
We had a player roll a red
Chance I
rebel
might have
and
to use
climb
my
to the top
shield
of the center
maybe.
pillar and hold up there.
For the polymorphic. but I should-
I have also seen one player climb up. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were in void. Just completely off. I think the clockwork hidey hole here is
think I'm
more
already-
viable. At least it's more controlled. You can keep track of it better.
Mm-hmm. But he is.
Analyzing
We might be
system.
a maypole runner.
Oh my God, that was close.
A clockwork
please, it's just
maypole,
prank.
perhaps.
Please, 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 it's just prank.
Maybe
Whoa! No.
under
Shot
fire
at a little
here. But the good news is cover is never far away in rods.
Neutralized.
That is true.
Neither
Yeah.
is a sightline to a Sosig, but cover is never far away.
Oh,
A Sosig around every corner and a stealth, having no trouble
Oh
hunting
my
down
God.
these stealths.
That was a
That was close.
great
Okay, good.
stealth sequence.
That was
Advancing to
pretty
next
good.
system lane.
You can really lose yourself in here trying to find stealths.
Analyzing system.
On these more complex rooms where you have an obstructed sightline, the stealths are just a menace. They can
Mhm.
show up anywhere. That was a pretty good clear.
third one.
Yep. See how he deals with the polymorphic though. It's kind of hard to buy enough time to really get a quick, fast clear on the polymorphic.
Yep.
See what he does. I don't think there's shame
Yeah,
in
you-
using a shield dog to clear it in this room, to be
What?
honest.
Whoa, no.
No, for sure.
Oh,
Even
crud.
Taking a
taking
quick.
I believe
Oh,
our
I thought I had pulled my
first
magazine
hit
out.
in
That
hold
was silly of
here.
me.
And the
I shouldn't have
encryption's up.
panicked.
He's running over to it. Now he's already been hit, so I think he might just
Oh, crud.
choose to use his health as a resource here and not worry about the Sosig so much.
We'll
Oh,
see
crud.
how. Oh my gosh! Ooh boy,
Taking a lot of damage here, I think.
that was a
Whoa.
big spread. We might
Taking a
end
lot
up
of hits.
getting killed here. I've
Man.
seen. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I thought we took a lot more
Terrible,
damage than we did.
Yeah, he's still above half health. I thought he was getting shot to death there. I was getting worried.
Analyzing system.
Whenever the screen flashes repeatedly like that.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
But he stayed pretty
was
calm
tense,
and
but we're okay.
collected there. It didn't seem like he was freaking out. I certainly was.
Tell me about it. Alright, but we're back in control. Just waiting for our regen to pop in now. Definitely taking a much more defensive stance after that close encounter.
He still
Switching
has his
over
health
to-
dog.
That's true, and as long as you
Oh.
still have the power dog dropping your hot dogs.
Throwing his weenie on the
5-second rule.
floor.
Can you imagine if there was a 5-second rule on the power-ups, though? If you
Ooh.
drop it, you gotta pick it up before it goes away.
A good clear with the shotgun, cleaning it up with the rifle. Only 3 blocks to
I
go.
think I checked.
That was nicely done. Dino is doing a pretty good job of keeping track of how much ammo is in each gun here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very good.
Take it.
Terrible performance.
All right,
today.
he's through his 4th hold. 1 more to go.
Why the long face, he said.
Oh. Terrible.
If there was a seed
Trigger discipline was
to
awful.
purchase a flashlight on, it would be this one.
I know, but I haven't seen anybody in our bracket here that's been running this seed buy a flashlight, which has been very funny. Because I felt like going into the tournament before we knew about the flashlight tech that a lot of people have been using, I'm like, somebody's going to buy a flashlight for Abyss, right? Like, somebody.
Being able to see usually helps.
It's true. Famously useful eyes.
At least when you're getting shot at.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't know. You might be able to get it by echolocation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Counting up our tokens.
Now he's assembled almost all 4 of the Holy Quadrinary, only needing 1 more shield dog there.
Yeah.
Like,
Strictly speaking, you can get through, and we
I
might be
should've bought a
buying that
flashlight
last
earlier.
shield.
Silly me. That was what the point was for.
But maybe I would get a mag upgrade first. There's our ghost. We have assembled the gauntlet.
we've got every color. It's beautiful. Thinking about his inventory. There.
I love inventory
Oh,
management.
grabbing
Get another one. Okay.
another one. So we're probably going to see a shield dog coming out just to deal with the cascading encryption then.
Well, you have got
You're pulled up.
enough for each phase. We might also see the use of a ghost dog to try and get the stealth bonus for clearing out the hold.
Ooh,
I
that
can't
would be
remember if
fun.
we've gotten into a firefight yet here, though. Maybe we've already lost it.
It's so hard to keep track of whether you've lost it or not.
Wait.
It's almost impossible. I don't even bother.
Still, Void is not so bad when it comes to clearing out the guards
Mhm.
stealthily.
Yeah, there's
that's what helped.
I think
Cinnamon.
Wieners
Ooh,
are
actually.
running the Hydro fifth
Oh.
hold, which is
That is what I could do.
pretty much impossible
Yeah.
to clear out.
Not impossible, but it is very hard.
Yeah.
I have done it, and you've really got to. It takes luck in the spawns, and
Mhm.
also just taking it real slow.
I will take your word for it that it's even possible.
Oh.
It's like he's
Got
is
our
he ghost loading the
Shrek
chaos.
25.
Yeah, okay, fine. I will.
Nope,
allow
just
that. It's
just
fine.
having fun with it.
Good. Okay.
Just just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Patroller's going through.
Avoid.
through
There
this
are a
alleyway
few
here.
spots here.
That's
You can
fine.
hang out
don't know which way they're going,
in
though.
the back of the room behind the pillars. That's pretty
Mhm.
safe.
Mm-hmm.
You can run around like a maniac,
Yep.
killing everything as it enters. And you've got the
this
hidey
one start?
holes in the
Yep.
metro.
I like to do a little clockwork over by the metro plinth, personally. But I guess that can be lumped in with the running around. I don't like to go in the bouncy area. I avoid the bouncy ground as much as possible. I am so deathly frightened of being stuck bouncing in space while the Sosigs shoot me to death.
Indeed. It looks like we are going to try and keep the stealth here. Clearing out those. Earlier, we were talking over it, but saw him rip the head off of Sosik just brutally.
He's
Oh,
been
no.
getting a
I
lot
just
of
lost
these
myself then. That's so
sneaky
annoying.
melee kills as
happened?
he goes into shops and holds. It's been fun to see. We're into our final hold. Looks like he's going
Looks
back
like we're heading to the
for-
back of the room. Yeah. I did also learn that you can get on top of the walls on the edge of the room, and that actually gives you a pretty good vantage.
I think there is an illegal wall there. I
don't
heard
know
a
where that went.
grenade.
Can't
He's
lie.
taken it. His ghost dog already as he bounces around in the room. Probably a good heads up play there.
Yeah, no kidding. The cascading will be coming in right about now. There it is.
Giving him plenty of
Breaking
time on the.
kernels.
I think he's still got plenty of time on that power up dog to finish this out.
Oh, yeah. And there's a shotgun getting some multi-hits. Boom.
That was a great clear.
That was clean.
I think besides the Scooby-Doo run, he was able to do that with a lot of finesse.
Analyzing system.
A lot of technique and
Indeed.
dignity,
Closer.
except for the
Nothing
Scooby-Doo
right. Terrible.
I'll have you know there is both dignity and technique in the Scooby-Doo run.
run.
It's full of class and culture.
Why are you beefing me, bro?
Yes, 100%. Now this isn't
Playing it
usually, I
very
think,
safe.
the back pillar that most people like hiding behind. But it seems to work out pretty much exactly the same as the other one.
It's about right. And we've got our power-ups with now the shotgun punishing that orthogonal.
Looks like he's got one more panel to go. There it is.
Ooh, nice.
A great clear.
Nice.
It was nice
was
to
a-
him.
Good orthogonal clear. Went right up, presented the final face, turned the other cheek, as it were.
Analyzing system.
No.
We've got some power-up left over for the first couple waves of our final phase here.
And he's got that KS-23. He's babied it through the entire match, just like I wanted him to. Are we gonna see it come out? Is it with a double shotgun and a bullet boost?
Where
The
is
big
it?
blammo finish?
Here's the-
We might be going for your favorite KS-23 finish.
Yes.
To carry it all the way through so far.
He's
Here's our
taking
ghost.
the
We are
ghost a little
safe.
early. Now, if you get the one shot on the refractive, you know you only need 1 second to power up. He's putting himself in the right spot to do it.
Oh, we might be going for it.
Check this out.
Trying to get optimal positioning.
What's that?
You got plenty of bullet boosts.
Don't pop it too early.
The hot dog. Do it. The hot dog now. Have a
There
snack.
it is.
There it is. There's the shotguns. Boom!
Easy finish.
Neutralized.
Easy peasy.
What is the score?
Let's see.
125.
125. Is that a 2850?
Yep. 125, 2850. Let's pull him in and see what he thinks about
And recorded.
Hello.
Dino.
Hey,
Welcome
what
back.
up?
Nice run. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Modest score. Survivable. I thought it went well. There were, I don't know if you noticed, a few screw ups by me, just because I was feeling a bit fruity for some reason.
You did seem to get
wait, I'm
shot
trying to
a
find my
few
water.
times during
Yeah, in
during the
rods,
take
right?
phases. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was really frustrating, and especially in hedrons. Oh man, one shot from that dog behind me.
Yeah, you got shot in the
It
toesies.
peaked your feet.
Oh, that's right as well. On the take phase 2. Oh, that was silly. I don't know why I did that. I think I was thinking, oh yes, of course, kill bonus, but then it's only in the hold.
Yeah.
How dare you have fun? You're not
Yeah.
playing
Yeah.
optimally.
Apparently, I was manifesting whatever bullshit I was saying from the start.
Trying to have fun.
There we go. KS-23 finish. You love to see
Oh,
it.
yeah, I know. It's I never used this weapon, so it was a complete experimentation to even use the Shrap 25 as well. I don't even know if it gave me any benefit.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I love the dual wield. I saw Howdy Do it once and was like, whoa, That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
Oh
that's,
yeah, for sure. That's the cool guy finish.
Ah,
well, I guess
Well.
that's the score to beat.
yeah.
For,
So
for
hopefully,
Gardengrown. Oh, and they here.
I wish Gardengrown luck. It's a shame I can't speak to you, Gardengrown, live on stream. But if you're seeing this VOD in preparation, then I wish you luck.
Mm-hmm.
Get some pre-recorded trash talk going. Maybe get a soundboard.
Yeah.
I'm super terrible. Yeah. I hope these weenies trim your garden-grown hedges.
Perfect. Perfect.
I've always wanted somebody to assume the part of the heel of first to worst. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna stab your head
you-
in, you little pipsqueak.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Well, with that, I think we are about done here.
Yeah, so
Okay, well.
thank you, Dinofreak, for your spectacular run. Thank you, Spanners, for sitting in the booth with me. And thank you to chat for watching. Our next run is in 4 hours from now. It's going to be Ubeak versus Berries. So tune into that, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Goodbye.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone.